Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Chynna Basillaje, bringing you your this week's top stories. Let's get started. Now let's move on to today's headlines. The Department of Budget and Management has released an additional 5 billion pesos to the Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situations program, benefiting over 411,000 Filipinos until year-end. DBM Secretary Amenah Pangandaman said the funds directed by President Marcos Jr. will cover a DSWD budget shortfall. She clarified that unprogrammed appropriations are not secret funds but fiscal buffers authorized by Congress to respond swiftly to emergencies and social welfare needs. Under new leadership, the Office of the Ombudsman has withdrawn 6 of 8 cases related to the multi-billion peso Formally scandal, citing the need for further review. Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla said the move aims to ensure consistency in the complaints after finding that the Office of the Special Prosecutor was not consulted in drafting them. 2 cases that have already undergone arraignment will proceed while the rest remain under review for proper evaluation. Senate President Tito Sotto admitted he has no idea where Orly Guteza, the surprise witness presented by Senator Rodante Marcoleta in the Senate Blue Ribbon hearing, has gone. Sotto said even the Department of Justice has lost track of Guteza's whereabouts following his testimony, remarking that authorities are now completely confused about the situation. Guteza earlier claimed to have delivered alleged kickbacks linked to flood control projects. The disqualification of ICC Chief Prosecutor Karim Khan will have little impact on the crimes against humanity case against former President Rodrigo Duterte, according to ICC Assistant to Counsel Cristina Conti. She explained that Khan had already stepped aside in May amid a UN inquiry, with Prosecutor Mame Nyang taking over the case. The confirmation of charges hearing, originally set for September, is unlikely to proceed this year and may be pushed to 2026. Senate Majority Leader Mig Zubiri announced that Hungary is set to finalize a $33 million loan deal with the Philippines to fund key water treatment and desalination projects. The agreement follows a meeting between Hungarian Speaker Laszlo Kövér and Senate President Tito Sotto in Manila. Zubiri said the project will improve water access in coastal and rural areas, while Sotto welcomed Hungary's support, citing the Philippines' need for sustainable freshwater solutions amid climate challenges. And for our business news, the United States and China have begun imposing port fees on each other's shipping firms, escalating their trade war. Beijing confirmed it started collecting charges on U.S.-owned and operated vessels, while Washington follows with fees on China-linked ships. Analysts warned the move could disrupt global shipping and cost major carriers billions, marking a new front in maritime trade tensions between the world's 2 biggest economies. The Department of Agriculture announced that there will be no sugar importation until mid-2026 to stabilize prices and protect local farmers. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Chu Laurel Jr., along with SRA officials Paul Azcona and Dave Sanson, made the assurance following concerns over low raw sugar prices during the first bidding in Negros. The DA also vowed to maintain a 2-month buffer stock of refined sugar to ensure market stability and support the industry amid speculation-driven market hesitation. And for our sports update, Filipina billiard star Chesga Centeno is now a 2-time world champion, capturing the 2025 WPA Women's 10-Ball World Championship title in Bali. The 26-year-old Zamboanga native edged compatriot Rubilen Amit in a thrilling 4-1, 2-4, 4-2, 3-4, and 4-2 final match, matching Amit's record as a two-time 10-ball queen. Centeno called the win a miracle and a triumph of the spirit, dedicating her victory to God and to all Filipina athletes striving for recognition. And an inquest has confirmed that former boxing world champion Ricky Hatton died by hanging. The 46-year-old hitman was found unresponsive at his home in Greater Manchester on September 14 by his manager Paul Speake. The coroner reported the provisional cause of death as hanging, with the full inquest set for March 20 next year. Hatton, a two-division world champion, had previously spoken openly about his struggles with mental health. And for our entertainment news, Taylor Swift celebrates another milestone as her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, debuts at #1 on the Billboard 200, selling over 4 million units in its first week. All 10 tracks from the album also dominated the Billboard Hot 100, making Taylor the only artist to achieve this 3 times. On Instagram, she thanked fans for their overwhelming support, calling the success a dream come true and saying she'll cherish this feeling forever. And that's your top story for this week. Catch us live tomorrow at 11 a.m. on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok for your week's entertainment wrap-up, and at 4 p.m. on Jario Tirada's Facebook page and YouTube channel for DTT Show with Alwin Ignacio and Alex Brosas. Once again, I'm Chynna Basillaje, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.